Morning, hope everybody's well. I didn't do a video last night. I did 6k on the treadmill, so I thought I'd better put a video out today. We did 5k round the Livy Park run route, 37 minutes. Good wee run, just the two of us today. A few things that we spoke about on the way round. Running on your own, on the treadmill, outside, or with other people. Each one has its advantages and disadvantages, I guess. I'm starting to really like running with people because it provides you with a bit of banter, a bit of conversation, a bit of motivation. And this morning, running with Lee, it was really good to see him coming on leaps and bounds. It was a wee bit of a tough one for him today, but he pushed through, he kept going. And I think that has a knock-on effect. It makes him push himself a little bit more, and it also makes me push myself a little bit more as well. It's rewarding for the two of us. I get something out of seeing somebody run further and watch their confidence and their ability grow. He's evolving that mental depth where you learn to dig a little bit deeper and find that thing that keeps you going. And that's really powerful. So if you can harness that, if you can identify it, find it, bottle it, keep it, be ready to pull it out, especially when you're running your own. It's not easy running on your own as opposed to running with a group. Groups motivate you, groups push you on, groups pull you along, groups keep you together, and that's hugely powerful. But I think the real power comes from within, and that comes when you start running on your own. And it is a hugely intimidating, difficult thing to get your head around. You can probably quite comfortably run 5-10k with a group. Somebody says do that on your own, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, no, I'm not so sure if I can do that. What I'd say to that is your body has proven that it can do it. You know you can do it. You've got a little bit of self-doubt in there because it's going to be something new. Running on your own is not something that you've done before. And the first couple of times, they are very difficult. I won't lie and say that they're easy. Birds just landed on the top of the car. I'm not going to let that put me off. It is very difficult. But you can grow and evolve and become a hell of a lot more resilient by just getting out there and doing it. By running on your own, you can pick up and learn so much about yourself. That's a really, truly wondrous part of running on your own. That's where you really start to push the mind and dig that mental depth that you need to find to find that thing that is going to keep you going. And you know what? You might not find it the first few runs. The brain might win, the little chimp might win after 3k, 4k. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the slightest. Whatever distance you can do on your first run on your own is a huge accomplishment, is hugely satisfying, is not to be coughed at, you know? So if you feel trepidation about getting out and going on a run on your own, you're going to get worse. You're going to feel worse the longer you put it off, and you're going to talk yourself out of it. So switch off, go into autopilot, get the shoes on, and get out and do it. Don't even think about it. Just get out and do it and start running. Go for it. Don't say I'm not going to do it. Get out there and do it. Get that continuity in. Get that routine in there with the running. You will be surprised. You will be very surprised how you do. Trust me. Okay, signing off. I've got to go and do work. Yes, I'm supposed to be working today. Oops, I shouldn't have said that actually, because if my boss sees this video, he might not be happy because he's a follower on my YouTube channel, but I'm sure he won't mind. I'm just taking an early lunch it's fine. I'll be making up for it anyway. Right, signing off. Stop waffling. Stay safe, be good, be happy, look after yourselves, and look after those closest to you. Take care, everybody.